Welcome to the desk. That's my line. We're back. Welcome to the desk, the commissioner's desk. Week 13 results. You said we're back. Special guest, Riley LaShear.
I'm back again. I know you guys missed me.
The ladies got on out of town again. So, let's get right into it. The name of this video is going to be called You Played Yourself. You Played Yourself. That's been a comment that's been out there before, other weeks by a player. But it is what it is. Week 13, the winners are Chiefs Texans, Royal Shockers,
Woo woo.
Donnie's Chiefs,
Good job, Grandpa.
Riley Loves Cheer.
Woo woo woo.
Are you done?
Hold, please.
Are
Okay.
you done?
I'm done now.
Okay,
Yes.
good. And Team Waller.
Boo.
Team Waller. So, top 4 teams, Team Waller, Riley LaShear,
Woo woo.
Chiefs Texans, and I Like Honey Buns. The playoffs started today. Those 4 teams will be in. And note, Team Waller has locked his position in. It actually locked it in last week with the asterisk there. Team Waller is in the playoffs. To lose the rest of the games, he could be getting in. We'll go over the standings right now because it's really, really tight. So I Like Honey Buns is in 4th place with 7 wins and 6 losses. Royal Shockers on the outside looking in with that. Team Victimized, which I'm changing my name. We'll get to that in just a little bit. But you trying to do a drum beat?
Drum roll.
Drum roll? Okay.
But my fingers weren't loud enough, so I
Okay.
switched my hands.
All right, we're going to move on along.
Gotta give
So,
people what they love.
Huh?
Said you gotta give the people what they love.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this week results. Let's go over some of the stats here real quick. Highest scoring team, Team Waller scored 465 points.
Boo.
Seminoles scored the least amount of points at 203. The best performance came from Brock Purdy. Worst performance, Dalton Schultz has 0 points. I don't think I think he's injured, I think. Anywho, first place team, of course, Team Waller. Last place team, Bracket Buster. He didn't do very well. Largest margin of victory, Donnie's Chiefs. He won by 161 points over I Like Honey Buns. And then the lowest margin of victory, smallest margin of victory, Riley Loves Cheer, won by 14.74 points against Bracket Buster.
Woo woo.
There was a little note in the little commentary on the last video from Chiefs Texans. We had a little rivalry game going on here because the Team Victimized name came about from the time I got my victory stolen. He did beat me this time around. Then he put a little comment, he put a little description in, and he highlighted it and sent it to me and everything while my name changed. My name will be changing. But that's going to be more later on here. Let's see where we're at. Okay. Team Waller clicks the playoff spot. Get my notes out here. Next week's matchups. You ready for next week's matchups? You know you play next week?
Nope.
Let's start right there. Riley Loves Cheer will be playing Chiefs Texans.
Okay.
Chiefs Texans. So, I'm going to go through all of them and I'm going to go back and make those points. I Like Honey Buns, Team Waller, Donnie's Chiefs, Bracket Buster, Chiefs Texans, Riley Loves Cheer, Seminoles, Josh Allen is a testicle tugger, and the Team Victimized Royal Shocker. So, let's go back. So, first off, um, my team name is going to change to bench points because all my points were on the bench this past week. I had two quarterbacks on my bench with 90 points. Two.
One should have been in the quarterback position. One should have been in the flex position.
That would have helped.
Yeah, I sure would have.
That would help. Let's go back into this. Ain't about me, but let's go back to my team real quick. Jared Goff had 50 points. I was going to start him regardless, but okay, it's all right. Then I put in Joe Flacco at the last minute because I didn't think Gino was going to have a good game against the Dallas defense, who laid down and didn't even show up. Joe Flacco had 55 points. 55 points from Joe Flacco is amazing because I didn't think he's going to get anything because he went in on the roster 3 weeks ago. But he came out and get 55 points, still not enough. When I shouldn't have picked him up because I had picked up Browning for the Cincinnati Bengals. I picked him up already. Forgot I picked him up. Went picked up Flacco, and this guy has 92 points last night. 92 points.
Guess what, Daddy?
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
Then we can talk about that other bum up in Seattle. Geno Smith with 94 points on Thursday night against the Dallas Cowboys defense.
That's more than Dallas got.
That's more than Dallas got. The week before, on Thanksgiving, the bum, Geno Smith, only got 20. No, I'm sorry. How much did he end up with? Yeah, 25 points the week before on Thursday night.
You forgot the .3.
I don't give a damn about 25 points. He almost cost me on Thanksgiving week. He almost cost me Thanksgiving week. So I wasn't going to play back-to-back weeks on Thursday nights and then get a bad performance. And he has 94 points.
Are you done, John?
He's a bum.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Guess what? You're supposed to say what? Guess what?
What?
You played yourself.
You played yourself. You played yourself. I'm not going to tell you my name until you played yourself. My name's going to be Bench Points. Bench Points. Versus, the other caveat about that. Let me get past that part of it. My loss. On to this week. Key matchups. If you look at the standings, like I said, the standings are T. Waller's in the playoffs. He can lose the next 2 games, next 2 weeks, he's fine. Riley Loves Cheer is 9-4. That's you.
That is me.
If you lose 2 games, they'll put you at 9-6. They'll bring you back to the pack with the rest of the league because of the next 3 teams got 6 wins. I can't catch you at 6 and 7. However, I like Honey Bun and Royal Soccer could catch you and knock you out the playoffs. But if you win this week, you're in. You're good. They can't catch you after that. You win this week, you'll almost you'll knock one of them out. They won't be able to catch you, I don't think. We'll see how that works out. Chiefs Texans, 8-5. They play you. So they kind of get, that spot. I think that's going to kind of, that would be, they could possibly still have a fight. But if you win, it's over. Then you're in. You win.
Then I'll have a star next to mine too?
You'll have a star next to yours, that's correct. You'll have a star next to yours for sure. Interesting. So you're a win away from being in the playoffs. You have 2 weeks to get 1 win. That's all you got to do. 2 weeks and you win. Matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and skip ahead. We're going to skip ahead to week 15. Oh, that's not good.
Oh.
You play me week 15.
Mm-hmm.
I can hurt your little heart. You lose 2 games in a row, it'll hurt your little heart.
Not if I win this game. Not if I win this game.
Now, if you win this game, you ain't going to worry about it.
Hurt me at all.
You're right. It won't hurt you at all. Okay. The other key matchup, T. Waller and I Like Honey Buns. Again, I Like Honey Buns is in that 4th place position. And if they were to win, that'll help them stay in the hunt. If they lose, It'll make it very difficult for them to get in. These games are critical. He's going down to the wire. And then, last but not least, I don't know how it keeps happening. I think we've seen it at the beginning of the season. This week, anniversary week. Small anniversary this weekend. Team Royal Soccer versus Bench Points. What are you laughing at? Team Bench Points versus Royal Soccer.
Oh, you're hilarious.
So, Royal Soccer is currently in 5th. It's our anniversary. We keep doing this. I don't know why we keep doing this every year. We play
I
these
don't know
games. We
either.
got to face each other on our anniversary, on birthdays, and carrying on. It's ridiculous. She hasn't said anything about it yet. We'll see if she comments about it. But we are facing each other this week in critical playoff implications. Again, I have to win both my games, and I would need Royal Soccer. Well, I beat Royal Soccer head to head, and then I also need I Like Honey Buns to lose.
You should post a picture of you eating the honey bunny in the chat if you would.
I don't face them. I face Royal Soccer. So I have to beat you and your mother, which you all both beat me back to back weeks. I have to beat both of y'all in order to have a shot to get in.
A shot.
A shot. And then I would need I Like Honey Buns also to lose one of its next 2 games. He plays Team Waller this week. And then next week he plays Seminoles. So the chance of him beating Seminoles is very high. But it's getting down to the wire. I have a small window of chance to get in.
Very small.
Very small. You have a very good chance of getting in. As a matter of fact, I can't do it now. Oh, maybe I can. Let's see if I can do this real quick. Yeah, we're gonna try to pause the video. I'll see if I can catch something real quick. We're back. Okay, I got a little stat here for you. Probabilities of making the playoffs right now, currently. Team Waller game is in. Riley Love Shear has a 99% chance of making the playoffs. Chiefs Texan has a 96% chance of making the playoffs. I Like Honey Bun has a 65% chance of making the playoffs. Royal Soccer has a 36% chance of making the playoffs. And I have a 4% chance of making the playoffs.
I'm in.
4%. It says 99% you are in. Then it gives us even I gotta break down even more. It says potential champions. Team Waller has a 32% chance of being a champion. Riley Love Shear has a 19%. Chiefs Texan has a 26%. I Like Honey Bun has a 14%. And Royal Soccer has an 8%. I have less than 1% chance of winning the championship. That's a little extra there that I just threw in this week. New to the league. Right now, let's see if there's anything else I want to try to share. League player, no, team ranking. Going forward for the rest of the season, the team ranking, top 4 teams, team ranking, Josh Allen is Tesco Tucker's number 1, Team Waller number 2, Royal Soccer number 3, and Chiefs Texans number 4. That's the rankings for the rest of the season, but that really means nothing. Week 14, going into week 14, statistically they're figuring out the top ranked team is Donnie's Chiefs, second place team, Team Waller, third place team, Josh Allen is a Tesco Tucker, fourth place team, Bracket Buster. Again, these are just stats that they're figuring out for just these based on what we got going on, just for right now. But again, that's just a little additional information that we really don't have. It says I'm going to lose another game. So it says you or your mother going to beat me. One of y'all. That's what it says. So we shall see what happens with that. Let's go to the league pick'ems. League pick'ems. Currently in first place. No drum roll. Okay. Bianca, Royal Soccer, at 37 points, followed by Brandon Waller, Team Waller, 35 points, followed by ATL. Josh Allen is a testicle tucker, 34 points. And Ben with 33 points, team victimized, aka bench points. Followed by Roy with 25 points, Raleigh and Donnie Cheese with single digits. So getting down to the wire, 2 weeks left with a 2-point lead. We'll see if Royal Shocker can hold on to that. $25 gift card, I think is what we said.
For what?
Winning league pick'ems.
Oh.
I think that's what we said.
Visa or Amazon?
I don't know. We haven't decided. I don't know if we decided it or not. Stay tuned for the information on that. Stay tuned also for the name change
Name change
game in week 15. If you make the playoffs, I don't know if I'm even going to compete for that. If you're already in the playoffs, you ain't going to play for it. Cause I'm trying to fight for my life.
We extended it
Oh, you sent it to when?
to the We extended it for the rest of it.
Into
to
next
go-
season?
Yeah, first game.
The challenge that she put forth, name change. She extended it from this season throughout the playoffs to the beginning of next season. Name change. I'll change my name this week as it already it is. You'll see that before this video comes out. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do that live right here on the app as we're watching. League, go to overview. Where's my team name at? You like I said, I'm gonna do this on live. Anyway, team victimized is now bench points. Is that all? You got anything else you want to add?
Yes, I did. Roy, how does it feel losing to an 11-year-old? What?
You called him out by name, huh?
I was
Yeah, hey, ain't nothing wrong with you.
curious.
Very curious.
I was curious. So, how does it feel?
Very good point. Very good question.
He did it live. He is now bench points.
I did it live. I am now bench points. So if y'all seen that in the chat, it was when I was doing this video. It's 17 minutes and 30 seconds. I went live with that. In addition to that, side note, I know y'all don't care about this, but I did not. I'm a very short chance. Again, I was only 4% chance of making the playoffs. However, in my other league, I've already made the playoffs. You want to see that?
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at those stars. All 4 of us done. Ready for the playoffs. You know why? Because this team lost 8 games. And your grandfather, right there. Anywho, that's going to be all for today. We're under 20 minutes. That's a good video. We are moving on to week 14. Let's see if there's anything else I want to add from that league. I'll look at it on my own time. That's all for the desk. There was talks of having a special guest. I refuse to have a special guest other than Riley Left Shear. After you just beat me twice? I'm not doing that. No hating here. We love you, Ron. You have a good one, Doc. All right, so that's it. She said bye. She said bye. She said bye. Hit the button.